Hello, fellow buddies. Oh god, I look like I'm possessed. Anyway, we need to lower it a little bit. Hold up. Yeah, there we go. All right. Welcome to the final day of my last Twitch affiliate. Well, it won't be until the 27th. It's my last week on Twitch, so. And good news. I managed to finish one side quest, and I still have several more to go. Sorry, I'm eating some spicy ramen with some meat. Anyway. Wait. Touch. Now, Genshin isn't exactly my the choice of.
Hold the line.
Verdict is. Ha! Ha!
Cause like I'm using it as a just hang out with people while I'm on Twitch.
Yeah!
Going into the stupid mecha. Oh, my lovely muscular legs are no full of these horrid welts and bruises. Those legs look like noodles. Thank you, friend. If it weren't for you, I'd still be taking a beating from those mecha. You know what? I wish I could just put it on auto. That way I wouldn't have to read. Just skip it all the way. But oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Desnos, a member of the Fontaine Research Institute, an assistant researcher, or so I used to be. Now I'm responsible for receiving the adventurers who come here for recruitment and conducting preliminary qualification reviews. They're called preliminary qualification reviews, but it's more just me checking if they're carrying all the proper documents with them. Ah, I see. For the love of. I reading this again. You know what's interesting about the mecha here in Genshin? Is that they're powered by these like energy, and then called Numoisa. And I wonder how they built them though. Come here from recruitment. Yes, as you said, you've been asking Adventurers Guild to recruit adventurers who can investigate and research ruins of Fontaine's Research Institute. I'm sorry, that was prioritizing food. When I'm hungry, I tend to prioritize food over games. Okay. After all, near the entire Institute was destroyed in the explosion. We don't have a lot of manpower. This violates the Institute's non-disclosure agreements and some other work regulation, of course, but technically only on paper. I think I've heard this sort of before. I wasn't remember. Someone named Edwin made a mistake and there was an explosion at the Institute, right? Oh, so everyone knows, do they? Must have been some journalist from the Steamburg with nothing better to do. Oh. Hold up. I gotta blow my nose. And then that's what happened, and that's where we're at now. In other words, you're looking for people who are good at researching things for wood, right? We're good at that. I can see that you're more confident than ordinary people. I believe you've got good reason for that kind of confidence. I'm glad you're interested in this commission. But if you really are planning to take it up, I'll have to ask you to fill out some simple forms. Like the other adventurers. Is this the qualification review? Yes, their comprehension and attention are excellent. Better than the ones who came before you, anyway. Sounds like a lot of work. We don't usually have to jump through all these hoops when we take a commission. Well, the commission concerns confidential items with the Fontaine Research Institute. The ruins contain scholarly papers and research results that must be retrieved. These are assets of the Fontaine Research Institute. They are the foundation of rebuilding the Institute. Indeed, the hope of the entire court of Fontaine. Only trustworthy, upright, elite adventurers may enter the ruins, and that's why we have to run a qualification review. That's also why I'm here to do the preliminary part of it. Oh, and how many elite adventurers have you recruited so far? Well, it's complicated. The ones I had high hopes for declined because they were in bad shape at the time. Anyway, at this point, well, alright, we have none. You could have just said you had none, buddy. Are your standards too high? How else would you end up not finding a single adventurer? These are the rules set by Mr. Choisul. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I almost wish Rusty were here. I get a kick out of that. Him raging about my mispronunciation of the French. Oh god, spicy food really does something to you. And I can't do anything about it. In fact, I have even helped my many adventurers polish up their documents. Oh, wrong button. I think it's on the computer now. I realize I'm on the remote play. I'm stupid. Even so, no adventurers have passed the review set by Mr. Choisul and Mr. Raimundo. But don't worry, you're already much better than the previous one, so your chances of passing are certainly higher. Please sit here while I go get a few bottles of ink. We'll be filling out some forms. A few bottles? Is one not enough? Based on my experience, if you didn't bring any documents, then one bottle is definitely not enough. First, one proof of adventure qualifications, 30-day record of travel history. Actually, I'm sure that the Adventurers Guild has these records. Don't worry. I'll write you an official letter to explain the situation. We'll request the documents from the guild. But for the resume, you'll have to fill in your habitual residence, your contact address, contact information. Oh my god. The fuck? This looks exactly like a fucking resume. Well, some of it. Then you have to sign the good faith of commitment. A notice of liability, a notice of obligation, and... Oh my god, that's so... How many documents do you need to make? What the fuck? Who would even do this shit? Oh damn, I didn't read that. That's all the documents. Now you just need to go to the institute itself for the final review. I was meant not to take you there, but those stupid mecha injured my leg. It's okay, just tell us where it is, and we'll head on over ourselves. Sounds good. I'll mark the location on your map. Oh, and by the way, I suggest you head straight to the roof and talk to Mr. Knacker. What the fuck kind of name is that? Anyway. The Institute sent in some work in the area. You can go talk with him. There are lots of clockwork mecha in the nearby wild, so he's definitely going to need a formidable guard. Wait, we haven't passed your final review yet. Why are you signing this work already? There's no such compensation either. Well, no, just hear me out. Mr. Naka's a senior researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute, who once did research under Edwin. But he's got some way into the institute. If you were to get along well with him and incidentally demonstrate your capabilities to prove to prove your worth, then you're going to have much better chances at passing the review. So what you're saying is that we should help this Mr. Nacker and thank him for the privilege while we're at it? Precisely. You can tell him, before arriving at the Fontaine Institute for the final review, Mr. Desnos had first tasked me with being your guard and ensuring your safety. Anyway, I won't hold you up any longer. You should be on the roof. I still have got to. Ow, my leg! Stupid mecha. Oh, you know what? Nah. Ollie, come on, girl.
I'll take the lead today.
So I just go up. Okay. Okay. I ain't reading all that. Y'all can pause and read if you want to. I ain't reading that. What the hell? Whoop. Fine. I said this many times, Miss Crony. Rebuilding the Fontaine Research Institute is our only goal right now. You said the same thing 3 times now. I know all too well that when you guys start repeating things like robots, there's definitely something big that you're trying to hide. Think what you like. As for the numerous issues you mentioned earlier, I suggest you go talk to Mr. Raimundo. What, is he going to tell me all the things the Fontaine Research Institute is hiding? Oh, God. No, but his ways of beating around the bush might be more sincere. Anyway, Miss Crony, I have my own business to attend to. The next one in line has been waiting for quite a while now. Hello, how can I help you? Are you Mr. Nacker? Oh, I was expecting an old man. Introduce yourself to Nacker and describe the final review of your situation. Upon mentioning Desnos, you remember what he last told you. Before formally arriving at the Fontaine Research Institute for the final review, Mr. Desnos has first tasked me with being your guard and ensuring your safety. I see. Thank you for replying, Mrs. Saki. And I suppose I must also thank Mr. Desnos since your leg. The walls around here do pose many dangers. And having an adventurer capable of passing the preliminary qualification review by myself would be a lot safer. I can't act like I didn't hear that. What dangers are... Oh god, I don't want to read all this. Is she from the Steambird? Will the uncontrolled archaeum radiate energy? Will it contaminate the surrounding environment? Oh, wouldn't this entire area be contaminated then? I suddenly feel somewhat short of breath. That's just your imagination at work. After leaving its catalytic environment, Arcanine immediately returns to an inert state. It won't radiate or contaminate anything. Here's some that Miss Crony's way of phrasing her concerns brought you unnecessary misunderstandings. Miss Sagi, may I take another look at your documents? If you really wish to escort me, then we'll have to take something of a detour. I'm going to a few nearby places to review the technological assets of the institution and nab some documents along the way. Who's this lady next to you? Some reporter, that's all. Ah, I guess you're right. Indeed, that is what I am. It's a great honor to meet you, Mrs. Sagi. I've heard your name from my colleagues many times before. I'm Crony, a journalist for the political affairs section of the Steambird. If you have time, could we arrange a time to have a chat? No, I hate politics. And of course, Miss Paimon is also welcome to join. I'm very interested in your adventures. Listen, I'll talk to you as long as it's not about politics. Politics just it drives me crazy. How's next Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday sound to you guys? Even the Saturday could work. We could go for a cup of coffee. Or how about right now? You guys stay here and chat, and I'll go about my work duties. That won't do. I've already researched today's entire interview schedule for you. Sorry, Mrs. Sagi Paimon. We'll have to chat another time. That's okay. We've got work to do anyway. We need to escort Mr. Knacker first. I must stress again that I'm just an ordinary researcher now. I have no further information to give you. Plus, we've also got tedious and meaningless work ahead of us. Even if you go ahead and interview me, you won't get any useful information from it. That won't be a problem, Mr. Knacker. All work has its own unique value, and it's our job to uncover it. Don't worry about me. Suit yourself, then. Let's get going. Yes, get me out of here. There's a document you need. Oh god, no. Why did they have so many long names? Why are the French so extra? Did it revive everybody? Alright. People who need to be revived have been revived. Good. You know, as sad as I am, to like not be a Twitch affiliate anymore. Well, come the 27th. I did have a very enjoyable time. I met some people. And hey, this will be a new path. Okay, actually, no, hold up. I have the Traveler has Numa, so I should switch to Hydro just for that. Oh, by the way, this is the water sealer that everybody's been raving about. I call them Dewdrop. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
You dare to gaze upon me?
This one's got your name on it! Watch out! Ha! Hey! Water jet! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Behold!
Oh god, why fighting me? Oh, these hoes.
Rest and rebuild! Go! Wipe out! Feeling lucky? Feeling lucky?
Squall and Fury! Suffocate!
Water jet! A brash maneuver! Allow me! Feeling lucky? Coming at ya! Attack!
Wretched vermin!
Torrent, bring refuge!
Hello, Lobo. How long have you been there? I'm continuing on with my suffering.
Quick, let's pack it up.
Alright. And by suffering, I mean all the...
Water jet!
Behold! Cha! Yeah! Ha! Ka! Ha! Ha! Cha! Ha! Cha! Ha! Ka! Ha! Ah!
Umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it. Ha! Cha! Na! Ha! Na! Cha! Hup! Ah! Na! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Coming at ya. This one's got your name on it.
Squall and Fury! You're dead! Cha! Yeah! Ha! Ka! How amusing!
Hey there! This one's got your name on it.
Oh, hey, oranges. They call them bull fruit. Well, I call them oranges. They look like an orange, okay? They're a fucking orange if I say they're a fucking orange.
Water jet! Go!
Nice. I am the puzzle master.
A reward on the road. Ha!
sun rises. Bow your head.
Ha! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Bombs away!
Behold.
I'll find the Oculus. I'm just gonna call them Oculus because it's basically what there are. Fine. This is it here. Hang on a second while I go find Miss Conjad. Oh, what's that place? A building floating in the air? Someone gets it. This must be one of those magical, I only want the second floor, just cut the first floor out. Building that you hear about in stories. Was this caused by the accident? Indeed it was. What you're seeing now is the central laboratory of the Fontaine Research Institute. Or should I say, what was once the central laboratory. Mr. Edwin Eastinghouse was once within, trying to develop a field generator using Archeum. Initial estimates indicated that the device could lift an entire block of buildings. My guess is that the experiment didn't turn out so well. Of course, had Mr. Edwin not left 2/3 of the Fontaine Research Institute into ashes, he would have been a shoo-in for the post of the next director. Ugh. Today, the heavy responsibilities that belong to the post of director, including a lifelong stipend and private dwelling, must be borne by the likes of Shoisul and Raimundo. Oh god. Paimon wonders just what kind of people Raimundo and Shoisul are. According to the evaluation, oh god, why do I gotta read all this? I don't want to read all this. Here, you guys can pause and I'll read, and then you can read it. So it's exceedingly accurate to that Mr. Shoisul's talents are irreplaceable. Ah, never mind. Look, Usagi, the location of your final review is the former location of the Alain Guillotine Research Institute, and now the current residence of the institute. That's way too many institutes. Before the incident, weekly lectures were held there regarding critical projects. Of course, the old administrative functions are all still in effect and can handle the final review. What's that plaza for? There are even seats around it. Is it an amphitheater of some kind? Ah, I've heard colleagues stationed at the institute speak of this place. That is the sacred ground to Fontanians, the place where Fonta was born. Wanna, Fonta, don't you wanna? Ahem. That is the famed Fontaine Research Institute's academic assembly hall. Bro, that shit looks worn down. It is dedicated to the purpose of displaying the fruits of our research, such as the combat-capable artifice downstairs, the gramophone, and terminal-powered glider, among others. Previous analysis of Institute assets show that, of the items I mentioned previously, Fonta may be the only scientific achievement that remains legally profitable. Yeah, well, that sounds about right. Couldn't but notice your wording contained a few baseless accusations. I'm glad you noticed. In that case, would you mind giving... Oh my god. These journalists, man. You just can't escape them. In accordance with the It's absolutely vile, and those involved in the matter ought to be arrested in accordance with the law. Ace Attorney. Where's Phoenix Wright when you need him? A criminal? Who? Zongi, let's keep moving. I need to go file a storage room. Go to a file storage room first and retrieve survey anchor, which we can use to monitor the strength of the energy flows. It's not far. Let's go. Dang, there's some bad blood. Alright, it's underneath, probably. I was wrong. I got this at least. So high up. Woo! Stay down, dog.
Water jet! Billowing surge! Allow... Water jet!
The wind rises. Ah! Know your place.
Hey there! Rest and rebuild! Go! Yeah! A proper send-off from the Allow me! Water jet! Yeah!
Nice. I'm just really enjoying myself. Before I think of doing the quest, I'm gonna do a boss real quick. But first I need to switch team.
As per our contract.
Oh.
denied.
Evil conquering! Boring! Useless! Gather!
Life goes on. Yeah.
Solidify! I will have order. Gather! Lament! Worthless! Tear! Worthless! Worthless!
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver. No touching.
Solidify! Useless! Boring!
All hail.
Evil conquering! Tear! Worthless! Tear! Worthless! Tear! Worthless! Stabilize! Worthless! Tear! Worthless! Worthless! Tear! Worthless! Tear! Ah! Solidify!
Access denied.
Worthless! Order guide you.
Play.
Stabilize!
Born of ice and frost.
Useless! Boring! Useless! Disappear! Tear! Worthless! Worthless!
Nice. Aha. How much you need? Oh god, there's so much. I'm not getting a lot of characters. I almost got the full set for Arena. Just need a little more.
the damn...
How many? Ah. Alright.
Will
Oh, dang it. That's all the consumer goals.
sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Oh, what was the achievement? Oh. Interesting. Well, back to the other cast. First cast. Alright. Crap, where's the exit? Oh, yes, this way. Ah, there you are. Oh, nice.
A reward on the road.
I'm a genius. Alright, let's see. Excuse me. Aha.
Oh, what a stroke of good luck.
Who are you?
Wipe out! A brash maneuver. Hold.
Who are you? What are you?
Evidence of the deep.
Are you Fatui? I never seen you before.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Gout. Please hold for just a moment.
Oh yeah, you are Fatui.
Hey there! Rust and Revis! Forgive my distress.
Behold!
preliminary in consideration. The banquet must go on.
Bow your head!
Allow me! The banquet is nearing its end.
What was that? Frost Operative, an elite for 2E special agent who can manipulate Crow in battle. In combat, they will use the hunt down skill to attach a life bond to characters they hit. While life bond is active, ooh, I can see why they're elite now.
Another to suffocate!
Hold the line!
The wind rises.
Allow me! Ha! A proper send-off from Mystina with love. Hey there! Feeling lucky?
Suffocate!
Hiya! Bombs away!
Squall and Fury. How amusing.
You dare to gaze upon me? Suffocate!
Go!
Suffocate!
Ah!
I got careless.
Ah, it's one of them. It's in one of those. No. Oh. Ah! Free out.
I'll keep this close.
There you go. Okay, if I can just get up there. Hey. Aw, man, I was hoping I could bust through the glass windows. The disappointment I feel. Ah. Mr. Knack. Aw, come on, I'm in the middle of this. Mr. Knacker, you finally come. We came across a little hiccup on the way. Never mind that. Have you retrieved the survey anchor yet? I was just about to bring that up with you. I don't know if it was due to the explosion, but the supporting tools that were kept here are all damaged. You should know if you don't use the proper tools to retrieve the anchors, you will be subject to being struck by high-intensity Arceum energy flows. Oh, an intense energy flow from the Arceum got it. Huh? Like, what I just said was just... I didn't... Relax, sweetie. You were merely speaking the truth. It's not like you offended anyone. Miss Chalmette. And that was indeed the truth. I hope that I can say the same for what you shall write. Oh, hold on. Whenever the truth is placed right before me, I never pretend that it's not there. That would be a mistake. Is that so? Well, it takes only the slightest bit of effort to fixate on something, but it always takes more brain power to avert your gaze from it. It's like they're not having an argument with each other. It's clearly not having an argument with each other, but why does Paimon feel like the vibe is even scarier than if they were? Hurry and think of something more mighty, Paimon. Survey anchor. You're right. Michelle May. Let's go examine the anchor. Okay then, that's the area where it's located is still blocked. I'll go ahead and open those ports and unblock it. What port? I see no port. Usagi, as I recall, you were an adventurer who came for the recruitment, yes? Well, when assisting our institute in its work, you'll sometimes be required to carry out certain precise operations. Am I doing your dirty work for you? Sounds like it. I'd like to see your practical capabilities first. Could you please go and help Miss Chalmay operate the energy transfer terminal to clear the area where the server anchor is obstructions? So the review has already begun? You could say that. If you pass the final review, then we'll do a detailed competency assessment for you. After all, everybody excels at different things, and the work they can take on also differs. And so their compensation will differ as well? A very blunt of you, but you're not wrong. Ooh, then we've got to show them our worth, Usagi. I mean, I'll show them my worth. You're worth nothing. This treats us as an early assessment. Miss Shalmeo is over there. She'll explain to you how to operate the terminal. Ah, man. Not Usagi home. Please follow her instructions and unblock the area as soon as you can. I'll be watching for you from the side. Okay, but first, I gotta clean up a few things. Hey. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Mama Sagi has come home for lunch, and she making popcorn. So what was I doing? Oh, right. Alright, touch. This is a text for cipher letters. I haven't thought of any suitable scenarios where this tech can be applied. Considering that the energy transfer terminals and their receiving terminals aren't widespread in Fontaine, the use of encrypted images will be limited to within the Fontaine Research Institute. How does this all such a mouthful? Tailhog just loves coming up with such useless inventions. I've already warned him not to vandalize the place. The encrypted images use a special paint that requires an equally special solvent to remove. The formula for the solvent needed to remove the encrypted messages is recorded below. Oh wait. Yeah, lower. Yep. Nice. I get. Let me get my treasure. Excellent work. The lock has been opened. Your abilities to quickly grasp the mechanics and execute are both outstanding, and your value far exceeds the vast majority of those who participate in experiments. I will truthfully report your performance as such. So, what's next? Whoa. Miss Crony, what's gone into you? Ugh. I suddenly feel like I'm gonna throw up. Ugh. Miss Crony, please drink this medicine. Exposed survey anchors radiate with archaeum energy traces. And the place we are in now also has been affected somewhat. Well, but what does this energy look like? However, this energy level won't leave permanent adverse effects on the body. Just take this medicine, you'll be fine. Blech. It tastes terrible. Isn't that the point with medicine, though? Forget it. I guess this is also kind of first-hand experience. Why does this feel like deja vu? Sagi, these 2 balls are for the 2 of you. Please drink them quickly. I'm feeling fine. Let Paimon drink it. Paimon isn't feeling any discomfort either. Plus, the medicine doesn't taste so good, right? Paimon will really not take it. Really, that's really quite interesting, and is completely at odds with the results of the application. Haha, I was ready. Thank you. Applications of Archaeum Risk Report 3rd Edition. We all should have been affected by the same amount of Archaeum energy. Harumph! We're constantly journeying over mountains and seas. We're way stronger than the people you've got working here. Correction. You can now assume that all of the Fontaine Research Institute staff are now working out in the open, beneath the sun and stars. Your report might consider mentioning the difficult work conditions we are enduring, Miss Crony. Ah, I've been wronged without having been notified in advance. Steamberg won't just let this go. Putting this all aside, you clearly have an extremely strong innate tolerance of the energy flow, Usagi. If so, you are certainly the best candidate to assist the Institute, without question. Why, thank you. Please approach the storage room and report any dizziness, nausea, itchiness, or any other discomfort you feel during the process. Hold on there. Are you using Usagi as a guinea pig, without fulfilling your obligation to inform her of the risks first? What? Here I did. It is clearly stated in Institute abbreviation in externally contracted employee agreement appendix C41, which she signed. Prior to being officially employed, the applicant shall be subject to a harmless Archaeum energy flow tolerance test, and the Institute has the right to terminate the contract based upon the results of said test. Who the heck reads all that? You chose not to exercise your right to read the text, but each document was clearly marked. Please sign your name after carefully reading the documents and making sure there are no mistakes. Ah. Then it's the situation where you neglect to read read the full context of the contract and just sign it. And now you are having regrets. However, seeing as you seem completely unaffected by the energy flow, I believe you may be just the person we're looking for. In any case, let's get down to business. Take 3 steps toward the storage room, then hold still for 30 seconds. Oh, I don't get to see the storage room? We've gone this far, but Paimon says still doesn't feel anything. Do you feel any discomfort? Ah, my head. It feels like it's gonna explode. What's wrong, Usagi? Are you alright? Okay, that was good acting. You nearly fooled Paimon there. Sheesh. But that's a relief then. Paimon was worrying about how'd she carry you out of here if you were to suddenly pass out. What do you mean carry me? Look how small you are. Although we've come all this way and we can't see Naka or the others anymore, and it doesn't seem like we can hear them either. What do we do next? Who knows? Maybe we'll check some sort of box in here and communicate with us through that. Do they even have technology that cool? Find out soon enough. Paimon can't wait to see what kind of cool gadgets they might use to communicate with us. Usagi, can you hear me? Oh my god, it's a communication chandelier. What are you doing? Stop joking around at a time like this. We can hear you. Do you guys feel any discomfort? Everything's good. That's great. Please continue to survey the anchor. You should be able to see it now. Once you retrieve it, it will temporarily fall into a dormant state. Stop radiating energy. And then we'll be able to come in. Be careful. If you feel uncomfortable, then we'll get out of here. Yes, but first, my treasure. Touch.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh. What's this? Touch. You actually managed to retrieve the survey anchor without any instruments, like it was nothing. It's amazing. The last time we needed at least 3 of us acting together to retrieve an anchor. I'm most certain that you're exactly the talent we've been looking for. With your help, all of our work is going to go much more smoothly. Alright, I'll keep it for now. Let's leave this place and report back to the Institute post-haste. Hang on, where's Miss Crony? Paimon doesn't see her anywhere. She was feeling nauseous, so she stayed up there to rest. Don't worry, she's already taken her medicine. She just needs a little time. Miss Crony, what are you doing here? A bunch of mecha monsters suddenly showed up outside. They're on my heels, about to store in. Thank you for that. Alright, time to fight.
Go! Covenant of the Deep! A brash maneuver!
The wind rises. Yeah.
Rest and rebuild! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Water jet! Attack! That's it. This one's got your name on it!
You're dead. Bow your head.
Water jet! Bombs away! Coming at ya! Ha!
Nice. Luckily, Usagi was here. These were probably the clockwork mecha that the Institute used before to monitor energy flow, as they're equipped with Archeum energy flow monitoring devices. Ooh. Although they're not out of control, they still automatically converge here upon detecting the energy flow from Archeum. Mr. Naga, should the Fontaine Research Institute be held accountable for these out-of-control mecha in the wilds? I don't object to that at all. They should be held accountable. Oh? If you truly have a way to have those buried in the ground, rise up and speak again. Also, I sincerely suggest that you stay here and rest, Miss Crony. Mr. Shoisul and Raimundo are at the Institute's new site, and they aren't going anywhere. Once you're feeling better, then you can go and interview them. Yeah, you felt so sick that you could barely even stand. Don't push yourself too hard. Your health is essential. No, I can't. Interview with Shoisul is the final step, not the beginning. That's why I'm following Mr. Naka around. I want to experience everything firsthand and get tangible evidence. I have to question Shoisul with evidence in hand. That way, he won't be able to beat around the bush like last time. Ah. And lo and behold, I've now personally experienced this so-called harmless Archeum energy flow, no? Once I get to the Fontaine Research Institute, I'm definitely going to uncover all the hidden truths. I truly admire your professionalism, Miss Crony, but are you sure you'll be able to make it the rest of the way there? Don't worry, I'll be right behind you guys. I'm a reporter, after all. Yeah. Reporters in fiction do be like that.
Water jet! Allow me! Torrent, bring refuge!
That was fast. Aw, oh, dang, I missed.
Feeling lucky?
Ah, that way. Alright, this seems to be really not be anything of value here. It's time to move on. A researcher who once worked together with Edwin Eastinghouse is now kicking storage drums around in a junk heap. Meanwhile, the Fontaine Research Institute still complains about being short-handed. Huh. The way these researchers go about things is truly unfathomable. Everybody's worth is reflected in different ways, and kicking storage drums is my way of doing these days. I've heard that prior to Edwin's big screw-up, you had some way in the Institute. Some might even say that you were second only to Edwin himself. You were that powerful? That no longer means anything. Now I'm merely someone who was fortunate to survive this project, and one of the culprits who turned the Central Laboratory into what it is today. This is the only information I can offer you, Miss Coroni. Well, I believe that was frenzy. Let me write that down, huh? Where are my pen and notebook? My whole back disappeared. We were right next to a strange-looking mecha just now. Where did they go? You mean the one behind you? Oh. Help!
Squall and Fury. Ha!
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Sorry, partner. Rest and rebuild. Hey there.
The wind rises. Know your place. Yeah.
Go. Billowing surge. Hey there! Go!
Ja!
How amusing.
That's far enough. Ga! Ah! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Bombs away! This one's got your name on it! Hey there! Hold the uphill battle!
Ha! Ha! Ga! Ga! Ha!
Oh. Food. Food supply. Nice. Wait. How far do I go? Teleportation. Leg is itchy. What you feasting on, mama? Why? Why you eating them with a spoon, though? Okay. Quick Wawa break. Raimundo, nothing can go wrong here, right? Everything is running according to the set orbit, Choiseul. Round and round it goes, without any errors. Error-free everything might be, but I'm just worried about getting dizzy. Mr. Choiseul, Mr. Raimundo. Ah, Knocker, it's great to see you. Have you taken care of those survey anchors? I trust that as you always have, complete your tasks to perfection. I have. Allow me to give you a brief report. With Usagi's assistance, the anchor was successfully retrieved without any equipment. That's unbelievable. You were able to retrieve one without the use of any instruments. Goodness, thanks heavens. The entire Institute right now only has 3 complete sets of such equipment. And I was honestly worried as to how we might retrieve the anchor as soon as possible. I didn't do anything special. It just felt like any other commission that we done. No, for you to have retrieved an anchor at all is special enough as is. Is there any critical data in the anchor, Mr. Choiseul? Haha, of course not. Some insignificant data, Miss Crony. I agree with you. After all, there's no way for insignificant data to radiate the harmful Archaeum energy flows, is there? Energy flow? Of course, it's necessary and must exist as a technological means of preserving the... What I'd really like to know is why the Fontaine Research Institute would place these survey anchors to monitor the Archaeum energy flow after the explosion. Certainly, obviously, these survey anchors are used for monitoring. Mr. Crony talks so fast, like a dendro slime on fire. Allow me to be more specific. How exactly is the Fontaine Research Institute planning to deal with this explosion? Yes, I was just about to answer that question. This was an excellent question to ask, as many people are concerned about it. Miss Crony, I'm so delighted that you've come to visit again. I must stress on behalf of Mr. Choiseul that the Institute has never changed the solution to the explosion. Once we have recovered all the retrievable research assets at the old site, we will demolish the old central laboratory and do our best to restore the area's natural environment to its original state. By the central laboratory, you mean that building floating in the air? How are you going to demolish a building like that? Shoot it down with a cannon? Of course we shan't be using such crude and simple solutions. This demolition will utilize our newest research experimental field generator. This device can deactivate the gravity-altering field that surrounds the Institute's ruins and land them on the ground safely. But wasn't this device also within said ruins? And wasn't it also a work of Edwin Eastinghouse that used Archeum as its energy source? So based on what you're saying, the Fontaine Research Institute is still unwilling to give up this harmless Archeum project, yes? I think they're not giving it up so easily. You've been keeping up with what she's saying? Nope, I just repeated her last sentence. Hey, have you been doing this to pretend that you understand what's going on? Ugh, anyways, the Fontaine Research Institute is still trying to do dangerous stuff in dangerous ways, right? A great summary, Miss Paimon. If we're discussing uncontrolled risks, well, even walking on a road may be dangerous. Also, you should note that the energy source we're using is the completely new and stable tri-state Archeum. How does that differ from normal Archeum? Does the new word, even in front of it, mean anything? This to me seems like a purely rhetorical maneuver. I'm sure Mr. Choiseul would be happy to have an in-depth conversation with you about grammar, but I've left Mr. Knacker hanging for too long, and really that's just impolite. Mr. Knacker, I trust that you've done everything that I've asked. With Usagi self, everything couldn't have gone any better. God, so much reading. This is an adventurer who came for recruitment. I'm not reading all that. That is rare, extremely rare. I'm delighted that you're applying for work at the Institute, Usagi. After hundreds of years of bad luck, we're finally catching a break. I'm confident that you'll be of great help to us. Ah, crap, I don't know what I chose. I'll leave them over there. Don't worry about them. Huh? Aren't you going to take a look at them? We spent ages on them, and Mr. Desnos also took them very seriously. These documents definitely have their uses. They certainly help us weed idiots out, at least. Dang. As for you, however, I believe that your good qualities go far beyond what they can summarize. So let's leave them alone for now. So are you saying we passed the interview? Without a doubt, yes. I will personally prepare the contract and notice that you'll need to sign for follow-up work. Until then, Mr. Knacker? Yes? Well, Miss Crony appears to be having a discussion about energy safety with Mr. Choiseul. How about you take Usagi to retrieve the last 2 survey anchors? The energy flow control operations are nearing completion. All that's left is to compile the data. Oh well, at least it's under control. Are you guys heading somewhere else? I'll come along too. This reporter lady sure has pretty good ears. Alright. Oh, wait. It is this way. Teleportation.
Feeling lucky? Watch out! A proper send-off from the Spina...
Unsightly insects!
Allow me! Go! This one's got your name on it! This one's got your name on it! Coming at ya!
Behold! sun rises, you're dead. Ja! Huh! Huh! Ja! Ah! Ah! Falling into the abyss.
Let's do that. This one's got your name on it. A proper send-off from the Spinoway. Let's move out. Let's move out. Allow me. Uphill battle. Hey there. Covenant of the Deep. Umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it. Ha! Wipe out! Attack! That's the way. Hey there! Hiya! Ha-ha! Hold the line! This one's got your name on it! Ha! Coming at ya! Ha!
Oh, I just go down. Okay. That crud. There should be a survey anchor here too. Open door and leave the recovery to you, Usagi. Alright, cool. Alright, switch. Bye.
Something's
you.
come up.
Might as well use you. I haven't used you in a long time.
Attack! Torrent, bring refuge! Let's move out.
Okay.
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
What can I see? Wait.
This one's got your name on it!
Ah, there we go. Nice. Have fun. Love you.
Umbrella warfare, I guess!
What did you say? No?
No! Not me. Too. Oh, uphill battle! Got lucky that time. Rest and rebuild! Go! Hold the line! Rest and rebuild! Got lucky that time. I will not
Thanks.
quietly. Go! Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. Covenant of the Deep!
God damn, these guys are strong.
A brash maneuver! Hold the line! Uphill battle! A brash maneuver! Uphill battle! A brash maneuver! Allow me!
Okay,
Billowing surge! Let's move out.
Oh, Lord. That was hell.
We should make the most of these supplies. Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic.
Alright. Hold on. I need to make more. Bring back to life food. Time to go make more food. Ugh, that was hell. You know what else is hell? All these side quests. Alright, let's see where I can find the nearest cooking pot. Cooking pot, cooking pot. Is it this way? Must be further down. I'm climbing all the buildings. Oh, what do you sell? Vanta, don't wanna, Vanta, don't you wanna?
There's no point worrying about the future. Hey, Sarah, Sarah. Fresh fruits, sweeter than
Okay,
syrup.
Sarah, whatever it will be.
Teaser just keeps getting.
Oh yeah, don't you get that from the... Let me see. all the life-saving dishes. Because it will save your life. Maybe. Super magnificent pizza. Meat lovers mushroom pizza. I think that's enough for now, though. Ah. Like a manual, we walk there. Actually, you know what?
Present.
You need some love, Chongyun. I haven't used you in a while.
A touch of frost.
End you. Feeling lucky?
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack. Bad.
I'm shooting him in the ass.
Go! Feeling lucky? Hey there!
A touch of frost.
Let's end this quickly.
Go!
Yes, this is it.
Wipe out! Turret, bring refuge! So this is the thrill of adventure.
What the heck was that music? I don't know. I'm just enjoying myself. Is this where researchers spend their downtime? Is this even humane? Has the Fontaine Research Institute ever considered making renovating this place a priority? There should be a city ranker here, just like Miss Crony implied. This place needs a renovation. The power supply here is very limited. Or perhaps I should say there's a complete shortage. While I'm answering Miss Crony's questions, I'll leave the job of recovering the server to you, Usagi.
Let's move out.
too low. There we go. Should be good. There we go. Alright.
Is this an answer from this world?
Alright.
You'll get frostbite.
One with my blade.
Rust and rebuild! This one's got your name on it!
Flash frost.
A proper send-off! From the Stina with...
From whence you came.
Chill to the bone. Ida, this one's well done.
Feeling lucky?
Need to hurry up.
Allow me!
Fry.
Feeling lucky?
This one's well done. Your thoughts.
A touch of frost.
Just a little longer.
Have a load of this.
Let's move out. Billowing surge! Hey there! This one's got your name on it!
Submit for judgment. Forth my blade.
Go! Hey there! Feeling lucky? Fire! Well, bombs away!
A touch of frost. Barely a scratch.
Hope line. Hey there! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Water jet! Rust and rebuild!
From whence you came.
Water jet! Covenant of the Deep!
Disgusting.
Aha. Oh, I feel like I should have gotten an achievement for that. Okay. I should get that teleporter though. So many things I haven't touched.
companions! Hooray!
Oh. I guess you're friendly. Hello?
Water jet!
Oh. Guess I had to be the one to initiate, huh?
This one's got your name on it! This one's got your name on it! Attack! Fire hazard! Ha! This one's got your name on it! Hey there!
Nice. Ooh. Okay, I got it.
What do we have here?
Carpet. Well, I would read out, but I think I'm just gonna like have this be my little send off. So, thank you all so much for joining me on Twitch. Thank you all so much for joining the Barney Army. I hope to see you all on YouTube since I'm gonna be moving to there next week. So, anyway, thank you all so much for for the support and love. Remember to be happy, remember to be healthy, and remember to be healthy. Good night, buddy. Kiss. Bye bye.